Michael? Hello? Oh, I forgot to turn up the audio. You are first. Welcome. You are first. Are you very proud of that? Is that something you're super proud of now? You earned it, buddy. It would be silly. It would be a silly man who doesn't take joy in being first, I guess. I guess that's one way to look at it. Where have you been? Locked in my apartment. No biggie. No big deal. Sup, Maddie? Welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome. Okay. Tennis ball thrown against the wall. Is this a reference I'm not getting? Is this a reference I'm not understanding? We're gonna get started here real soon. I also I noticed you're taking advantage of the affiliate system or whatever it's called. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm taking advantage of it? I have 3 subs at the moment. That's what your channel points? Like it's just I have them. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how it works. I don't know how any of it works. Y'all more Twitch understanding folks are going to have to tell me. I was so bored for the last 2 days. Also, I'm leaving for Japan in 3 days. You were bored for the last 2 days? Do you mean to tell me that you can only find entertainment in me? What's a Twitch? I'm still figuring that out. It goes like this. I currently have 470 points since I followed you. Yeah? Diversify, you know? Pantheon is really good. I'm watching... We'll probably go more into this. I'm watching House. I started watching House. While it was locked in my house, I started watching House. I'm about, I think, 8 episodes into House. I can use points to do some stuff. Yeah, I get that. 680, the options are kind of mid, though. Well, that's up to me. Like, we have to, like, figure out cool ways to use them. Oh, also, there's a new show out now. Moonrise by Studio... I think it's Mappa? No. What's the one that's doing, not Mappa. Wit. It's Studio Wit. Why were you locked in your house? I wasn't actually locked in my house. I was just being silly. I wanted to get some cleaning done. Hey, what's up, Daylight? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you got your Discord working. I'm glad you figured that out. Okay, let's get some freaking tracks going on right now. You know what? Crash Bandicoot is on my homepage, so let's do Crash Bandicoot Best Music. Let's try that. Gift and subs, cool idea. I've forgot. I'm sorry. I don't have my credit card near me right now. I don't have it with me. I'm sorry. I forgot. Yeah. I could gift all y'all subs right now. Wouldn't that be crazy? Could you imagine? I just like give everyone who joins the community sub. It's not a bad idea. Get people encouraged to like resubscribe once it's over. Do 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 do. Let's see. What do I blast off with here? Oh, Discord's not working on my phone. That's fun. What's up, Juicebox? Michael, gift me sub. He would. He would do it. The question is, should he? And that is a harder question to answer, I will admit. Okay, there we go. All right, question. Did you see the video of Minecraft movie where someone brought a live chicken? I saw that pop up on my feed. I didn't actually watch the video itself. What should I blast off with? Ugly looking taco bowl or me with a shopping cart full of 24 liters of milk? Which is more interesting? Probably the milk, right? Why do I have all that milk? What's going on there? What's the story behind that? Oh, I'm going to click onto his live stream and see. Shopping cart? Yeah, I figured. Shopping cart 100? I don't have 100 shopping carts, but... Shopping cart? You also unlocked? What does that mean? Aaron 1GG? What is that? That's my emote? Why? I didn't choose that. It's not up to me. Yeah, like I think I can like modify whatever these menu like items are, but I got no clue what I'm doing. Manage rewards. But I mean, like today's the day if anything's gonna happen, right? Like if don't look a gift horse in the poo pipe. That's not the saying, you silly. Okay. Live now. Catching up on what I missed. Picture is unrelated. Unrelated. Come on in. It's an emote for subs only unless you unlock it for a day with points? Okay. Well, that's confusing then, because how am I supposed to, like... How do I look at you... If you're using that emote, I'll get confused, because then I'll think, oh, this is a person that's subscribed. Okay, but why did you have 24 liters of milk? I was pranking my friend. We were going to fill his car with milk and cereal, but we realized that 24 liters of cereal is expensive. So now I just have all this milk lying around. Prank him, John? Yeah. Come on in. You dirty bastard. How can I be dirty? I bathed in the milk. Twitch.tv/AaronG is me. 24 liters of cereal is expensive. Yeah, especially, dude, those, like, that 24 liters of milk was like $100. How much is, like, Rice Krispies? Box of Rice Krispies. It's probably like 5, right? Box of Rice Krispies on Amazon.ca. What the fuck? Pack of 96, $271. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Unavailable. Great. Thanks, Amazon. Real helpful here. $10. 10 Canadian dollarinos. Hey, Michael, thank you for... Whoa, my monitors fell over. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifty. It's funny that he gifted to you, but he doesn't have for himself. He's like, here, you can have this. I don't really care. Oh, wait. You do get something. You get a gift leader. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You get like your name on the board. That's cool. I feel like you're lying about this story. Oh, heavens me. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Daylight is suspecting me of lying about filling my coworker's car with milk, or my friend, or whatever I said in my lie. What friend do you have that you would prank like that? You don't know me. You don't know my friends. You know some of my friends. I do that because I'm nice. Do we have TTS? No, but like I think we can enable it. We probably could have enabled it like day one. I don't know. I am one of your friends, you dinkle. Well, have you checked your car recently? Wink, wink, hint, hint. I'm like Oprah. And check under your car. Hey, what's up, Majwit? Welcome to the chaos. Oh shit. This is where she finds out she just won a bunch of free milk. Poured directly into her car. You don't get a 1 near your name? Wait, why? Oh, because you didn't buy it yourself. So, all your complaining about me not gifting you a sub wouldn't have even mattered. I don't even like milk. What the fuck, man? Well, why don't you like milk? Let's interrogate that for 20 minutes. Listen, we live in a society where not liking milk, not common of a trait. Oh, God. What's up, Patrick? I mistook Kibo's arm as thicker due to where he was placed. I thought he got an arm upgrade. My newest video. Was Kibo in my newest one? I like milk in other things like cereal and shit, but I don't drink it on its own. I had a glass of milk today. I love milk. Milk. I'm a milk boy. Kibo was not in the last. He was in the last animation. What is wrong with me? I just shotgun milk. It's hard to do that here because our milk is in bags. We have milk in bags because we're weird and backwards. Milk is delicious. I hate milk. Yo, you and Daylight are in good company, it seems. Yeah, so I was not live yesterday, and I was not live the day before, in case you guys didn't notice. I know Michael, not Michael, well, maybe Michael, but I know Maddie was very upset that her single form of entertainment was not available to her at the moment. Oh, sorry to diverge immediately, like literally right away. There you go, Daylight. Discord is down, not for everyone. Like literally right away. Did you see my Discord message? Yes, of course I did. Milk Hater Avengers? Yeah, we're assembling them. Apparently Discord is down for some people. Potentially. Live now. Catching up on all the stuff I missed over the last couple days. Marathon trailer. Finn and Jake in Adventure Time. And so much more. Come on in. https://twitch.tv/AaronG is me. Yippee! Copy image. Picture. Unrelated. Whoa. Violent. But deserved. Warranted. Hit him with a critical hit. Discord ain't down for me. I'm discording. I don't think. Haha, get pranked. Oh, you poured milk in my car? I'm gonna kill you. Get pranked. Got him. Worth it. Ooh. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I fucked up the tweet. I fucked up the tweet and added an extra E because I'm a fucking moron. All right, trying again. I actually want to do that animation. Someone clip that. Hey, what's up, Gab? Welcome, welcome. I saw a tweet the other day that was like, don't feel like discouraged if you're a streamer. Because like, if you have over six average viewers, you're in like the top 6% of Twitch or something. Like it was something like if you have 6 average viewers, you are like automatically higher than like 94% of Twitch streamers or some crazy number like that. And I was like, that's cool. I'm at like 3. Danny, don't you know, has been stuck in my head for like 2 days straight. Those are rookie numbers. Come back to me when you've had it in your head for 3 years. Or whenever it came out. It was like 10 years ago. Danny, don't you know that you are cool as fuck on the inside? I know that was very off-key. But, you know what? What are you going to do about it? This isn't fucking karaoke night yet. Anything similar? What about YouTube? I don't know. I didn't see it. Bro, what? I've had Nintendo Online announcement in my head in my head. It's so annoying. What is it? Oh, like no, the Starbomb song from the newest album. Listen up, girl. I know you a Nintendo fan. Gotta switch day once so you can hold it in your hand. Well, I'm just saying it for people who might not know. Listen. I'm just saying, listen, some people might not be able to understand a joke, so I'm just explaining it for people who might not know, okay? Okay? Pokemon blah blah blah. Pokemon mention smashes. The whispering in that song gets on my nerves so much. I love it. It's funny. You got me addicted to that song. I'm not sorry. Oh, speaking of song, and this is I don't like mentioning it is not going to fix this for me. But last stream, I'm pretty sure, like Monday's stream, I think I was singing something. I was singing like a song, and I was like, "Oh, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter that I'm like not remembering the name of it because it's probably in my playlist or something." It wasn't. So I was singing a song on Monday, and I can't remember what song it was, but I want to listen to it, but I can't remember what the song was because you guys know me. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to like go back and listen to the Monday's stream again just so I can like hear that song. Was it APT by Bruno Mars? Was I singing that on Monday? I don't know. I don't even know what that song is. APT Bruno Mars. Do you remember how it goes? Not at all. Oh, is this the one? Oh, it's the Apata. No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. That's so funny though. It's tip of my tongue. It's tip of my tongue. Lol. So I was not live yesterday, and I was not live the day before. And the reason, first of all, because aside from, you know, the obvious, I'm sick of you guys. The reason I wasn't live those 2 days was because I want to divert some focus towards, you know, getting stuff in my life in order. You know what I mean? I am doing much better than I was a couple weeks ago when I had my episode, which is good. But I think a big part of the process is like I gotta make some changes. So I took yesterday. I did the day before. I just did like a bunch of cleaning. Went home right after work. Went home. Did like 4 hours of cleaning. And let me tell you. First of all, I have a couple observations from that. From just like devoting all of my time to cleaning. Made Aaron confirmed. Well, I was wearing the outfit, but that's besides the point. I learned something, but I learned a couple things by like being fully devoted to cleaning in that time. Okay. First thing I learned, time moves so much slower when you're cleaning when you're doing boring stuff. Time moves so much slower. Like, it's kind of crazy. Just like how when I go live, right after work, like 5 o'clock, it'll be 8 p.m. like nothing. Like it just happens like right away. It's 8 p.m. and then suddenly that's the rest of my evening. You know what I mean? But when I was cleaning, I just kept looking at the clock and being like, holy shit, it's only been like 20 minutes. What the fuck is happening right now? But that was really cool to BRB, I'm hungry. Okay. I guess I'm not being interesting enough. Sorry, just responding to a text. Tried to vacuum half of my house. Felt like I aged 6 years in that moment. It's just funny because like you get, I don't know if any of my other ADHD mutuals get this, but like when I have my like little bits of hyper focus, I essentially like I don't know, like disassociate. I like black out, and then like when I come to after the hyper focus is done, it's like, holy shit, what have I been doing for the last like 3 hours? Aaron stopped streaming so long that I got a partner and a job. What the fuck? I wasn't even gone that long. That's impressive. Good on you, Dream. Mods crashed the stream. No, my monitor just kept falling. I was like propping up my drawing tablet and it just kept falling. But yeah, so Monday we stream, we get the animation done. That's great. Have the whole week to like, you know, goof off and do whatever. Tuesday I finish work and then I come home and I just start cleaning. And that's my task. So right now I'm just working on cleaning up my kitchen. I'm like rearranging everything as well, which is annoying. And I've got like a ton of dishes left to do. But it's actually like almost done. It's almost, I'm probably not going to finish it tonight, but it's probably like most of the way there. And then I'm going to move on to another room. But while I was doing dishes, while I was cleaning, I needed something to watch. And so amongst the tons and tons of other shows that I've been wanting to watch, I was like, no, I'll just start watching House for some reason. I just like opened Netflix and I'm like, you know what? I've been putting it off long enough. I started watching House MD and it's pretty good. It's pretty repetitive, to be honest. Like, it's very redundant. Every episode is pretty much the same. There's like a 3-episode span where I'm pretty sure they do the exact same thing. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure like every episode, it was like someone comes in and then they were like, oh, we'll give you this. I've seen them through shorts. They're like, here, oh, you have a rash? We'll give you this like corticosteroid or some shit. And then they have like, they're seizing up. They say they're seizing up probably like every episode in the first season so far. That's just House. I know. And that's like a little disappointing to know because I'm only like 8 episodes in and there's like 100 more to go. The non-serious case, the slight serious case, and the really serious case. Yeah, it's very repetitive. Like you see one season, you kind of see them all. I have the feeling, like unless they introduced some serialization, like I'm sure it's just going to be like a very similar experience throughout. More mouse bites. What does that mean? It feels like it goes like that. Yeah, but you know, like I enjoy most of the characters. I can't stand House. Like, to be honest, I like that archetype. Like, he's based on Sherlock Holmes, so he's supposed to be like a sarcastic, you know, smart ass. And I kind of like that archetype, but he's just like, he's so misogynistic. He's so racist. Like, it's just a little too much for me. And he's such an asshole. Like, I know it's intentional. I know that's the point, but it's just like, he's like sitting there screaming at the mother of a child that he's currently like in the process of killing. And it's just like, I know you're going to resolve it at the end of the day, but like, I cannot vouch for you. I cannot like go to bat for you. You are not a sympathetic character. And again, I know that's the point. Killing, I mean, yes, for the most part. Like, that's the thing that's the most infuriating. I thought going into this that this show was going to be like oh, I guess it was this, and it's like a crazy zebra, but like it turns out it was right at the end. No, they get so many things wrong. Like, I'm not talking like from a medical accuracy perspective. Like, I mean, like from the start of the episode, they probably have like 3 or 4 different diagnoses as they progress. And like, again, it's as they like learn and discover more things, but like they're not right away, which is crazy. House's lawyer is not seeing the light of day. Yeah, no, but he went with Jimmy McGill, so he's fine. He went with Better Call Saul. He's good. He's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm like 8 episodes into House. It's pretty good. Daylight, I just saw the picture you sent me. I'm like 8 episodes into House. It's good. Look at what I just sent you. It's related. You send it to my personal. Hold on. I got to send it to my work Discord account. Everyone is saying that he shouldn't do blank. Yeah. Except for his yes men. And woman. I like her. She's probably my favorite character. In terms of medical accuracy, I'd say it goes Scrubs, Grey's Anatomy, and then House. What is the order? Most to least, least to most? Like, what are we dealing with here? I sent it to the wrong person. Uh-oh. Most to least? You're saying Scrubs is the most medically accurate? I don't know if that's true. I'm not a doctor. I would just assume that the comedy is probably the least likely to have the most accuracy. You know what I mean? It's been hailed by doctors as the most accurate. I mean, if you say so. I would not have believed that. Bro got more done in 2 days than I have in my life. Yo, same. NGL. I like House as a character, but it feels like it's more plot than anything that prevents him from getting the right diagnosis somewhat immediately. Another thing that I felt like was kind of interesting about it is, at least in my experience, it's like pretty decent screen off content. You know what I mean? Like they're pretty like verbally descriptive. I know, like you guys know, I was complaining about the Nintendo Direct not being super like Audible only friendly, but like House is honestly like pretty decent, at least the couple episodes that I've watched. Because they keep like explaining everything that they're doing, and they use like, you know, big descriptive words that I wouldn't necessarily understand the meaning of, but they explain it because it's like they're talking to patients, so they have to explain it. I found a person in my chorus class who's been in the Guardians of the Galaxy and 11 other movies. That's cool. Like as an extra, what kind of thing are they just like in the background of some stuff? Yeah, that's pretty sick. I knew someone growing up like that, but yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I think growing up I knew someone who was in X-Men Apocalypse, which is not necessarily like the greatest example to give. I enjoyed it, but I know it was not like super acclaimed. Also, I totally forgot that this is what's it called? Crash Bandicoot music. Did I send... I keep forgetting. Dude, I'm getting so fucking distracted. I'm sorry. I was going to send myself the thing that... the thing that Daylight wanted me to share with the class. Also, I have to leave in like an hour, by the way. Just letting you know. So we're probably like... This is it. This is the stream. I gotta skedaddle at some point. My sister was in a video game commercial for Call of Duty. That's cool. What was her role in that? Background extra? Extra. Read all about it. Hostage? That's crazy. This is what Daylight wanted to send to me. I actually did see this before. This one is like pretty accurate. This looks like you took a photo of oh my god, what's his name? No one say it. I'm gonna get it myself. No one say it. No one say it in the chat. Hugh Laurie. Dr. Nefario Coldplay. It looks like you took a picture of Hugh Laurie and you just like content aware scaled it. You know what I mean? Like it looks like Hugh Laurie, but it's just like content aware scaled. This does not look anything like him. Like, I'm sorry. It's very well rendered. It's very well rendered, but this is just like you squished his face. Like it's a different person. I feel, at least to me. Like this, I can see Hugh Laurie. This is just like that looks exactly like him. You know the president from Monsters vs. Yes, Stephen Colbert. President from Monsters. Good read. Versus Aliens. That's more fucked up looking one. President Hathaway. If his hair was brown and his hairline was slightly different. I mean, it's not a 1-to-1, but that's funny. Markiplier. If you look at this guy and you see Markiplier, I think you need to reevaluate your values. Wait. What are we waiting for? Multiplier? Yeah, that's exactly... Dude, I love Belatro. The lieutenant from Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, we're not just doing people who look like Markiplier anymore. We already did that before. The caricature looks like a cockroach from Monsters vs. Aliens. That's pretty good. What's his name? It's just because the eyes. You guys are just saying that because of the eyes and maybe the mustache a little bit. That's why I said wait. Oh, okay. Let's look at more caricature art for the rest of the stream. We must diverge onto the next topic. That's two different things. Anyone from Beavis and Butthead? Let's have fun with nonsense today. That's the plan, baby. That's the plan, because like I said, I can only be here for like another hour. It's time to say sayonara. Damn. Thanks for dropping by, Maddie. But I don't speak Italian. Oh, okay. Wee. Trailer for Murder Bots has been released. Okay, you know what? Let's start with something that literally just popped up on my timeline. He didn't get the reference? No, I didn't. Bayonara. Fucking love Bayonara. Okay, let's start off with a trailer for a movie that I had never heard of or anything like that. Why not? Why not?
Security unit. I am a security unit or sec unit. I was built
sex unit. Yo, by 2025 we're gonna have sex with robots? What the fuck? Did they predict it?
Idiots. But now that I've hacked my programming, I can do whatever I want.
What voice is this?
Don't find out.
Now, let's talk security. We need you to select a sec unit to take on the mission. This is the newest model available.
What's the one behind it?
That's a refurbished model.
Oh, look at that piece of crap. Oh, wait, that's me.
Which one's the least expensive? That one, but you get what you pay for.
True.
Wouldn't be so creepy if it didn't stand so still. Shh, you can hear us.
I can't.
I could. I just didn't care. I was watching the entertainment channels on the company's satellites.
Oh, hi, Adrian Brody. Wait, where was it? Was Adrian Brody here? That's not Adrian Brody. That's the other guy, isn't it? Sounds like Ben Schwartz. I don't think it sounds like Ben Schwartz.
That's a refurbished model.
That's not. That's the guy from isn't that the guy from Interview with the Devil or whatever? Is Adrian from... I don't think that's Adrian Brody. Hold on. No. Real name Josh Brenner. Am I crazy? Oh, it's the other fucking guy? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think this is the same man. David Dastmalchian. Sorry. Dastmalchian? Dastmalchian? It's the man from Silicon Valley. Yes, Aaron, you are crazy. Polka Dot Man and Suicide Squad 2? Yes. Yes. A movie I haven't seen, but I do know exactly what you're talking about. What's the movie that I'm thinking of, though? It's like Interview with the Devil or something. Yeah. Late Night with the Devil. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's the man. That's the guy. I have more points than you, Aaron. I literally have infinity points. What do you mean? I literally have infinity channel points. You cannot get higher than infinity channel points. I mean, you technically can if you have watched that Vsauce video. But I literally have infinity channel points. I can literally do anything. You haven't watched Suicide Squad 2? You should. I saw Suicide Squad in theaters when it first came out, and it sucked. I haven't seen The Suicide Squad, but I know it's better. Yes, I'm going to be pedantic.
The one behind it.
That's a refurbished model.
Oh, look at that piece of crap. Oh, wait, that's me.
Which one's the least expensive? That one, but you get what you pay for.
True.
Wouldn't be so creepy if it didn't stand so still.
Shh, you can hear us.
I can't.
I could. I just didn't care. I was watching the entertainment channels on the company's satellites. I watched 7,532 hours of content. Shows like The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary Moon.
Did you sleep with that bot? Stars, Captain.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Jack McBrayer!
Stars.
No way! No way, Fix It Felix! It's good to see him. Every time he pops up, there's 100% voiced by Josh Brenner. Hold on. Josh Brenner. I don't see it. Who's that? He's Wander Over Yonder. He's 30 Rock. I don't know.
Captain.
What now? Run!
He was Fix It Felix. I literally said that. Alexander Skarsgård. You're never gonna finish this trailer. He looks like a kid at my school and he's annoying.
No, that's a face.
Yeah, it's kind of a sweet face.
Stop staring at me.
I wasn't. Stop staring at me.
All right, I'm taking all bets. Who's the voice of the robot?
Been noticing some anomalies with the sec unit.
Who's the voice of the sex unit?
Into its system, the unit was already rogue.
It calls itself Murderbot.
That was private. It's a killing machine.
Murderbot?
Can you stop calling it Murderbot?
You know
Murderbot.
what I mean? That's what it calls itself, so I am just being respectful.
Him in the suit.
It seems like it's going through something.
Stuck in the middle with you. Ew.
You could have killed me.
There was a chance, yes. But everything turned out fine.
Murderbot. Are you serious? We don't even get... Oh my god, okay. Hold on. Murderbot. Cast. It is Skarsgård. Alexander Skarsgård. There you go. There you are. What do I know him from? Don't send me a thing. I'll look it up. Behind the voice actor. Naruto? Wait, what? Why would you say Naruto? Why would you say that? Why would you knowingly spread misinformation? The swirly mask? Oh, you're saying he looks like Kibito. What's his? Oh my god. I watched most of Naruto. Why don't I know this? He's from the Viking thing. Alexander Skarsgård. Obito, thank you. That's his only voice credit. Okay, I mean that's cool. What did I say? Toby Rama. I can't remember who I even said. Anyways, that looks cool. I don't have Apple TV, so I'm not going to watch it. Unless I get Apple TV in order to watch Severance. The cool peeps are trending. Yo, Discord's trending. Yo, Gmail is trending. Kibito? That's not even a real person. From Naruto. It's a Dragon Ball character. I'm behind the voice actor. Oh, I lost it already. I'm sorry. Okay. Where are my bookmarks? Where are my bookmarks at? All right. I guess let's start with I made you laugh though, so yippee. There you go. Let's start with headline topic. Why not? Why not? I was not expecting this. Like, if you had asked me who is going to collab, there's so many Fortnite collabs that I can't believe it. But, like, this is crazy. Adventure Time collab. I hate that. Why? It looks cool. What are you talking about? I want to see Jake snipe some kids. What do you mean? Marceline's here, the fucking vampire queen. Princess Bubblegum. That's an interesting outfit to choose for her, though, because that's not her standard one. But I guess they probably want to give her like full, or at least like some amount of leg, because her normal outfit is just full dress. I like how they fucked up Jake's proportions. I thought it would have been funny to like do the normal ass like default skin just like colored orange, but like this is cool. I like that. I like how he looks like a big bean. He looks like a he's just a bean with arms and legs and Jake's face. I love it. I think it's hilarious. The pic on the right is me. There you go. Princess Buble, Michael Bublé Gum. Princess Bubble Gun, more like. Oh shit! Are they gonna give her a Princess Bubble Gun? I should tweet that. Yeah, so obviously, like, this is not going to be conducive to rigging on their, like, default skeleton. I'm sure they could figure out a way to do this, but does any Fortnite character have a dress? That's a good question. Is any Fortnite character in a dress? It's going to look so cursed. Personally, I would have chosen Flame Princess over Bubblegum. I could see it going either way. There are dresses. Wait, what? Wait, maybe not? Not definitive. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Princess Bubblegum is more popular in my opinion. Scroll down in the comments. Why would you tell me to see this? How dare you? How dare you make me look at that? Okay, maybe there aren't. Anyways, I like it. I'm gonna be straight up. I like it. I like the way it looks. I think it's a pretty good adaptation. I saw the comparison to Multiverses. Hold on. Which, and to be frank, I think the multiverse's design is also really good. I think this is not going to age well. I'm going to be honest. I think this image is not going to age well. The very, very, what's the word for it? Like the very simple shading is not going to age it very well. Why? This does not look like an official. This does not look official. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe none of these are official. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I mean, this is still like, this is a really good, this is a solid translation to the design. They weren't going to like, as cool as it would have been, they're not going to do like flat shading in this game. It would be very sick though. It would be cool. That looks hand drawn. Some of them, like isn't that like 1-to-1 with what we saw here? That's like almost exactly the same pose, isn't it? Okay. Thanks for fucking up. Oh, no, it's not exactly the same. Very close. It's weird. They did something to it. It's very weird. I don't know what this situation is. Because like this is like a pretty prolific, I don't know if leaker is the right word, but like this person definitely does a lot of same pick, different, same pick in the character icon. Oh. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? So it is official. Because that's the PB. When she looks like this. Wait, what the fuck? So why does Jake look like this? Did they like render it and then just like, oh, we have to finish the drawing. We have to finish the drawing. Someone get on that. That's a good call out. That's a good read. Wait, this one isn't though. This one doesn't have the shading. Oh my god, this is just getting weirder and weirder. Let's move on. Let's move on. Apparently Devil May Cry 2 Season 2 is officially been announced, which is crazy. I haven't watched it yet, but I've just been hearing like negative things about it. Not even just like negative, but just like it's nothing. Don't care. I mean, a lot of people didn't seem to. Apparently the new Black Mirror season is like referencing a lot of things, including Dan TDM, Tommy Innit, and fucking Balatro is in Black Mirror. Excuse me? That's pretty crazy. I've never watched more than like an episode of Black Mirror, but that's pretty funny. Dream SMP the movie? I hope not. How the hell is it already at season 2? What's Black Mirror about? It's what if the future, but your phone. Whoa. Oh, I just got a Charlie horse. Ouch. Ooh. Looking to gift Charlie horse in the mouth. For what it's worth, I enjoyed the DMC anime, like the new one, like the absolute newest one, the one that just came out. Hi. Do you need something? Oh, okay. Hi. I've just been hearing like pretty mixed, not even mixed. Like that's the thing. I've just been hearing like, you know, it's not great. The intro was a fucking banger. I wish that the entire show was animated like that. This game, South of Midnight is apparently out. The only reason I know about that is because this person posted their cosplay. But I remember this from the what was it? The Xbox Developer Direct. It looked interesting. South of Midnight. I wanted to look more into it. It is currently out as of 2 days ago. My jaw dropped. Why? Explain. hot woman. Ah, yes. I too also react that way. I too also, my eyes pop out, my tongue rolls out of my mouth. Me too. I also react like a cartoon character. Calm down? No. Wait, what the fuck? I'm not reading your name out. Butthold. Okay, I made an exception to the rule. I read half of your name. What is the gameplay? I love cinematics, but like, what is the gameplay? Oh, Souls-like. That's cool. Oh, with traversal? Sweet. I'll look more into it. Right now, I'm like, honestly, I'm trying to save up for a Switch 2. Not even like save up. I could get one right now if I wanted to, but like I gotta justify it. You know what I mean? So I'm saving up, hypothetically speaking. Also, pre-orders were fucking canceled here. Isn't that lovely? Pre-orders were fucking canceled here in Canada. Thanks, the Americas. But speaking of Switch 2, you're not gonna ban. I'm shocked you always ban Lamone. Okay, I can ban you. Sure. There you go. So that game is like Monster Hunter, I guess. It looks it looks kind of similar. Yeah, because you have like moves that you can only use like limited amount of. Apparently the Switch 2 GameCube controller is only going to work for the GameCube app, which is kind of stupid. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty dumb. That's a pretty dumb move. That's a pretty dumb move, Nintendo. I mean, like, I wasn't going to get it anyways, because I made, like, a really smart decision and bought this USB GameCube controller. It's really cool. I bought it for, like, 15 bucks, like, a couple weeks ago. I bought it to play Smash Bros., and it's really good. It's got clickable buttons. It's got a home button. It's USB. So I can use it on, I think I can use it on my computer. So yeah. Nintendo is so baffling sometimes. Because like on one hand, they'll do something so pro-consumer, it's crazy. They'll turn around and be like, hey, we treat our employees very well, and we're not even considering generative AI. And then at the other hand, they'll be like, yeah, this probably $90 controller, it only works in like 6 games. The dichotomy. You know what? I will say they do exhibit, they do exude the energy of a 100-year-old company. Like they're very curmudgeon. They're stuck in their ways. It emanates from them. You know what I mean? Do. Hades 2, Hades Nuts 2 is going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, which is cool. I have to play the first one. I have so many fucking things. It's crazy. All right, fuck it. Let's just do marathon. So Bungie, developer Bungie, before they did, the very well-loved and well-regarded Halo series, they actually were working on games for the Macintosh, a little game series known as Marathon. I think they did like 2 of them. Marathon, Bungie. Marathon. First Marathon was for the Macintosh in 1994, and then the Pippin in 1996. I guess there was only one. So they're revisiting the series after all this time with a new one. Let's take a look here. Paintball. They're playing with paintball. Oh, they're fine. They're just taking a nap. I don't get it. This is gorgeous. I was seeing a lot of talk about the visual design in this, and I have to say, I can see what people were saying. This is beautiful. Kitty! Little kitty. Little kitty cat. Oh, you better run, kitty. There's a giant space laser. Aww. Oh, did you see its little butthole? I turn away for like 3 seconds and suddenly it's saving Private Robot. That's good. Marathon gameplay reveal April 12th. That's 2 days. Very cool. I think the first Marathon was like a first-person shooter, so it's probably not going to be like too different from that in that regard. I would be shocked, but hey, who knows? You know, fucking oh my god, what was that game called? Helldivers. Helldivers 1 and 2 are like night and day. Even though they're in the same engine, they play completely differently apparently. I didn't play Helldivers 1 or 2. But yeah, like a lot of the discourse around it is just like how gorgeous it looks, how excited people are, how good, how much they hope that it's going to be good. But we'll have to see the gameplay reveal in 2 days. Speaking of gameplay reveal, popular from my childhood Flash website, Nitrome. I actually never learned how to pronounce it, but it's English. It's a English game studio. They're developing a game for Switch 2. Let's take a look. This is cute. Oh, it's like a little, not party game. It's like a micro games game. It's like a WarioWare. Stop ignoring chat. I will when they say something worth acknowledging. Mouse game. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're going to use the mouse controls. Oh, let's go. This is going to be sick for parties. Holy shit. You acknowledged mouse game? Is this what you were talking about before? I didn't realize. Yippee! Oh. That's a very Nitrome scene and sound effect. Cool. I mean, it looks fun. I saw a lot of people comparing it to Snipper Clips in the same vibe. Yeah, there you go. Obviously it's not the same game as Snipper Clips, but it's fun. I'm excited. I'll probably play it. Where's the oh, what the fuck? Why did it mute itself? That's really weird. What else? Oh, this is a big one. Game cards, digital game cards can be resold. That's really cool. We were kind of like theorizing that this could be the case when they announced digital game cards, but like it's cool that we get confirmation about it. How the fuck? I mean, I'm a little curious as well, because didn't they say that digital game cards can be loaned for like a temporary period? Or am I thinking of the family sharing? I could have sworn that they said temporary. I imagine the devs would get a cut. I mean, if anything, that's like a pretty solid system. I don't mind that. I mean, it'll inflate the value of the secondhand market, but like, I don't know. It's a digital game. If you don't want to pay that much, buy a physical one used. You know what I mean? You're paying for convenience. It's a convenience tax. And the convenience tax goes to the dev. I'm cool with that. I probably won't buy them. I'm just being straight up. I mean, it does mean you can like broaden the sales. You can buy from more people instead of just having to buy from like Steve down the street. You can get it from anyone. You can get it from Steve in Bangladesh. Like it could be anywhere. That's pretty cool. How many Steves do you think are in Bangladesh? Meow, 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 meow. Steven? Yeah, that's probably it. Not a lot. Wit Studio original anime Moonrise. Out today, actually. I want to take a look at this. Wit Studio is kind of going crazy lately. Because they're doing the One Piece. But they just did Yaiba. Like, they're doing Yaiba. And now they're doing Moonrise. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why is Wit Studio getting all this work? Second Image is fire. I don't know anything about this series, but I agree. This is, like, convincing me to watch it. Also, I don't care about bulk release. I'm just going to watch it. I don't care. Marathon. What is Marathon? Sorry, I know we're jumping back topics, but oops. What is Marathon? It's a new sci-fi extraction shooter and Bungie's first completely new project in over a decade. Coming to PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC with full cross-save and cross-play. Let's go! We're in the era of cross-play. I fucking love it. I know the devs on that game. You know devs on that game? That's sick. That's cool. Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter, completely new project, Halo and Destiny, in more than a decade. Set in the mysterious planet of Tau Ceti 4, Marathon will see players inhabit the bodies of runners, cybernetic mercenaries who have been designed to survive the planet's harsh environments. Players will engage in solo or crews of 3, searching for mysterious alien artifacts as well as for valuable loot and new weapons.
Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS. A city
what the fuck is this doing in the Crash Bandicoot? What is this doing in this playlist? What the fuck? Yo, this is my favorite Crash Bandicoot track. What happened? I think this like Watch Dogs cutscene got into the playlist for some reason. Is anyone talking about this in the comments? I have to see. No one is mentioning it. I guess I'm the only one who's ever like found this out. That's so fucking weird. Okay, well then that's it for Crash Bandicoot. Do we have any other game soundtracks that we'd recommend? Z. Punch Out. We haven't listened to it in a while. Okay, fine. Stardust. Punch Out. Best music. Yippee. If Punch Out had lyrics, I don't want to listen to that. I'm sorry. I guess Punch Out Wii is probably the better call. Okay. I don't know what an extraction shooter is. Like I understand the meaning of the words in that statement, but like, what is an example? Extraction shooters. Here is the Steam genre. Helldivers is one. Delta Force, I've never heard of it. Witchfire? Whoa! Whoa! This looks sick! What the fuck? Why is this the first I'm hearing of this game? Witchfire. Came out last year. Oh, it's in early access. Tarok? Do you mean Tarkov? What is Tarok? Tarkov, okay. Turok. Hole? Yo, let me at that hole. What the fuck? This is also from last year. What the fuck? Why was last year the year of the hero shooter, extraction shooter? This is an extraction shooter? I guess they don't have to be first person. That's my own bias that I have to overcome. I've never heard of any of these games. Oh, this one's free to play. Oh. What makes it extraction? What does it mean to be extraction? Like, what is that aspect of it? This is a funny tweet. First look at Rooney and Kate Mara as sex-crazed twins in Werner Herzog's Bucking Fastard. Every successive word in this headline is wilder than the last. Die and lose it? It's like Minecraft is a extraction shooter. Collect, loot, and get out. Oh, I found the Twitch streamers thing that I talked about. Twitch streamers who have an average of 6, an average viewer count of 6 are in the top 6.7% of all channels. 6 viewer to be better than 94% of all Twitch. So average viewer count of 6, apparently. That's crazy. We ain't there yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And then we'll be in the top 10%. Hell yeah. There's a new Predator movie coming to Hulu, and guess what? It's fucking animated, baby. It's fucking animated, baby. So let's take a look at this. I tweeted about this when I first saw it, that this is an example of a live action property that gets an animated adaptation, which I love to see. Let's stick it to them. Or at least we would if Twitter freaking worked. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, brutal.
You are old enough now. It's time I tell you about the monster.
Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen Predator. Do you think Arnold's gonna be in this?
Or it will kill us all.
Dude, was he always that big? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alien Isolation would be a fun game to see you play. Also, this art style is fire. I agree. I do not want to play a horror game. I'm not sorry. This looks fucking gorgeous. Predator, Killer of Killers. Film is not yet rated. 20th Century Fox? Is this still like that? I thought it was 20. Oh. Wait, I thought it was 21st century. Anyways, that looks really cool. I've never seen anything Predator related. It looks like Blue Eye Samurai, which is a compliment. And it doesn't look gory, but it looks like they're not pulling their punches. Dude, that's fucking brutal. What's the thing with Predator? He's the one that it's infrared. He can see heat, but also if you don't have a weapon, he doesn't fuck with you. He doesn't attack you. What's the thing with Predator? I'm probably going to watch this. I mean, I don't have Hulu. We don't really do Hulu up here, but we do. It might come to Disney Plus for me. So if it does, you bet your ass I will watch this. He's bounty hunter tracker, but nice if you're not an alien, lol. Gives me Madness Combat vibes. Madness Combat. What, like the Flash cartoon? Madness Combat. TV series? Why does Google call it a TV series? Was it on TV at one point? No, I'm just telling you what Google stupidly is saying. Jimbo Ben Starr was at the BAFTAs in full fucking makeup and holding bananas. That's funny. Holding gross Michaels. I was gonna tweet about this. That it's, I like to imagine that Ben Starr was just like, you know, sitting at a table waiting to be called up in full makeup. He looks, I don't know what it is. When he's in this makeup, he looks the most miserable. He already has like a bit of a sour face, but he looks the most miserable I've ever seen a person when he's in this makeup. I don't know anything about it. I don't know why. It's just so funny to me. It's weird to think that, like, some of the pictures here, like, it's weird to think this is Homelander. Like, that, am I crazy? Like, it, oh, no, it's a different star. It's a different star, brother. Lamau. I got my stars confused. A Star is Born. Speaking of actors, apparently Matt Berry was in the running to play Steve. You know, I don't think that would have changed the movie for me personally. Like, my problem with this movie is not necessarily just Jack Black. I have many, many other problems with this movie aside from that. So it would have been funny. It would have been cool to have Matt Berry say all the lines that Jack Black says. But again, like, it wouldn't have changed anything for me. Dream, you still here? I have something for you if you want to see it. We have a Rick and Morty preview. Let's take a look. Season 8. Can't believe it. I can't believe we made it.
Deck the house with Easter baskets, fa la 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 la. Eggs, plastic grass, and chocolate rabbit, fa la 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 la. Marshmallow bird. Easter is the time for giving, fa la 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 la. Easter milk. Hey, bud, want to decorate some Easter baskets with your old man?
What? No, I'm streaming on Twitch. Fortnite just added JFK.
Maybe we could fill some baskets with jelly beans.
When is this? I mean, it's an Easter episode.
Back for spring break. Also, jelly bean is a slur.
Come on, Beth. The kids are growing up. Maybe you and I can hide some eggs one last time.
I don't need the house smelling like egg farts, Jerry.
Rick! Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Okay, I mean, that was not... I didn't love that. But it is funny that he's playing Fortnite when he's like, you know, he's in Fortnite. That's like if Sabrina Carpenter streamed playing Fortnite. Do you think he's like a celebrity in this case? Do you think this is like a situation where like an established like mainstream celebrity starts streaming, starts getting into this space? So he's playing with himself. I mean, is that out of the question for Morty? Gonna head out, getting late. Thanks for dropping by, Juicebox. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't really tell us anything. Early preview. It's I guess a clip from an episode. New season will premiere May 25th. On adult. Wait, what? What? Wait, am I reading that right? It's like they're premiering it twice. Like they're premiering it on a different platform at the end of the year. That's really bizarre. On Max and Hulu. That's very strange. Is there precedent for this? Has this happened in any other field, any other area? No. Apparently the main theme from Minecraft has been added to the National Recording Registry for its culture, historical, and aesthetic importance. When they say main theme, I don't know what they mean. So let's take a look. Okay. I'm surprised for Max considering they seem to hate animation. I mean, Rick and Morty is probably like a money printer for them. Oh, I don't think Daylight is still here, but I had this on my list. Shouting Chicken Jockey and I Am Steve is officially encouraged. Oh, wait, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Anyways. Security firms believe Switch 2 will cost $400 to make. Nintendo will sell at a loss. I'm sure people will either not believe this or won't really care. I've seen a lot, to be fair, I've seen a lot of people talk about like Switch 2 price, pretty fair. Switch 2 games price, outrageous. And, you know, I am a game developer. I'm a game designer by education. So like I wish that there was maybe a little bit more sympathy for making sure that the teams and leagues of people are getting compensated. But, you know, I understand that things should be expensive. I get it. I don't know. This article is very strange. It's, first of all, it's by someone named Raw Meat Cowboy. And second of all, like the only source that they have is a Bloomberg article. Let me take a look here. Wait. Anyways. Raw Meat Cowboy. What else has Raw Meat Cowboy made? What? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Speaking of Minecraft, the Animal Gang SMP is going good, except I don't know who these people are. I don't know who these people are or what this scenario is. But I'm glad to hear your SMP is going good. Love, Death, and Robots Season 4 trailer. I saw some like explicit stuff in here, so maybe I won't play it just in case. That's the wrong there. Also, why would you assume that I know your friends? I'm not gonna play this right now, but like go and watch it, I guess. I don't know. I've never watched Love, Death, and Robots. I do want to though. Who they did something recently? Did they do Secret Level? Was that them? Was that these guys? I think it was. The thing I wanted to show Dream, even though they're not here, was this Ina thing that came up on my timeline. Oops. Oh, it was this tab that was playing something. I love shit like this. There was one for the classic one was the fucking Ed's World one. You know what I mean? That's like, it's funny that it's a genre. What is it called? What was it? Ed's World. Yeah, just a bit crazy. Oh my god, 17 years ago. This is exactly what I was thinking of. It's so weird that it's a genre. 3 animated characters doing something to music side by side. Was this based on something? This was a little before my time. I was 9. I was 9 years old. I guess that's like right in my time. Right in like the appropriate time period. I was 4. Okay. I think that's like basically everything. Common side effects. Production. I love these. A Capano. He's my favorite character. Did you see Magic the Gathering is getting a Marvel set? I thought it already did. I thought he already had one. I can take a look at that in a bit. Can you tell who voices this character? Can you tell who voices Rick? I want you to guess without looking up the show. Can you tell who voices Rick? I want your best guess. He looks like Kevin Spacey. It is not Kevin Spacey. I'll tell you that much. You have no clue, really? My dad got it right away just from seeing the guy, and I guess just from hearing it as well. But it's not Mark Hamill. What other... Is there like another very famous cartoon character that he might like kind of resemble somewhat? Let's see if you can like imagine the voice in your head when I show you this. It's Mike Judge. I'm not sure either. It's on the tip of my tongue, though. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Mike Judge does, like, a bunch of voices in this show. Not this guy, who, by the way, is the fucking worst. Now you see, I don't know who that is. Wait, what? Listen, I had not watched King of the Hill until, like, very recently, and I didn't even get that far into it. But, like, to not even know who Hank Hill is kind of crazy. Ball? What? I know who Hank Hill is. I don't know who Mike Judge is. Mike Judge created and is the voice of Hank Hill. Hold on. And he's executive producer on, or not exact, I don't know what role specifically he has on Common Side Effects, but he is like involved in the making of it.
Almost a year after I started doing Beavis and Butthead, something that just occurred to me was I had a next door neighbor in a studio apartment I was living at, and the guy next door to me was a little nuts, and he was on this medication that if he stopped taking it, he would get really happy.
If he stopped taking it, he would get happy.
He'd get happy by not doing drugs. And
I gotta say, the voice kind of doesn't really match the face. And I don't know if that's because I'm like tainted by his cartoon appearances, but like, if I see this guy, I'm not expecting him to sound like Hank Hill.
For I guess it was about a week, he was just laughing. It seemed like 24 hours a day. And he was watching TV the entire time, so he'd laugh at everything. He'd be going, Charlie the Tuna Man. And I would hear it all night long, so I think that might have
This is the guy that took his car apart or something?
Yeah. I came down stairs one day, and he was carefully removing the back windshield out of a really nice Nova, 78 Nova. And I said, what are you doing? And he said, now it's like a truck.
I never watched Beavis and Butthead either. All right. I guess last thing I'll cover here, Speedrunners 2 King of Speed is coming out. Looks like it's a new art style as well. I didn't know it was tiny build, but we'll take a look at this. When are they adding the YouTubers? Speedrunners 1 was fun. Where's Markiplier? Where's Aaron Game Grump? Where's Aaron G is me? I was scared that they would make it fully 3D. Well, have your fears been subsided? I don't know. I think this looks interesting. Not like this 3D. Oh, you thought they were going to do like the Sonic? Yeah, you thought they were going to go the Sonic route. I think this looks pretty cool. Coming in 2025. That would suck. Hey, listen, man. I still think Haste is very fun. Just saying. I still think Haste is very fun. Excuse me. Okie doke. Does anyone have anything else that they want me to look at? Want me to talk about? Before we skedaddle. Do. Okie doke. If that is everything, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. This was fun. This was a good chance to catch up, talk some shit with y'all. Hey, welcome back, Maddie. I will not be live tomorrow, most likely, but I will be back here on Saturday, 11 a.m. EST. We will do some more chatting, maybe some gaming, and then we will get started on animating what I hope is probably the last animations of Chapter 5, but we will see. But yeah, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. Twitch.tv/AaronGisme, YouTube.com/AaronGisme. I'm Aaron G is me on everything. You guys have been great. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.